Take off.
Hello everybody, let's start talking about installing the SmarConf application. You need a PC or a tablet with Windows 7 or higher version with 4 gigabytes of RAM. It's very simple. Run the SmarConf setup.exe from the CD or just download from the website. Is a file called SmarConf-cd.zip, unzip it and run the executable for the setup. Follow the instructions and make sure that you install the USB to hard drivers during the process to be able to communicate with the interface. You can run the application offline, or you can plug your SmarConf interface to the USB port in your PC or tablet, connect the terminals to the transmitter. You can see ahead the details in these videos and run the application online. In this way you'll be able to communicate with the transmitter, change the parameters and see in real time what's going on. So it's very simple to install and begin to use it. So let's follow with more details on the connection. Alright, the SmarConf interface has 3 different modes to work, okay? If you see to the right here, you can connect directly to the transmitter, or the interface will add a 250 ohms resistor as a load in the line in case you don't have it, or if you have a transmitter fully installed, all appropriate to communicate with the power supply and a minimum 250 ohms resistance or load, all you need to do is connect the interface in this way. So the setup for this interface is in a little sliding switch that is on the side of the interface, and all you need to do is choose what is your situation. You're going to be connected directly to the field, you need to add it to 50 ohm resistor, or this interface needs to add the power supply 24 volts plus the resistor at the same time. Okay, so if you're going to connect directly to the resistor, you have to make sure that the switch is here, 24 volts to 50 R, and you open the leads for the transmitter, connect to the terminals, positive and negative, and power supply and the resistor is not needed in this situation. This is an excellent solution to use the interface in a bench or in a place that you don't have the full installation and you need to access the transmitter and see how it's working, or prepare the configuration before installing or sending to some place. Okay, now the other situation is you do have a power supply, but you don't have any load that can build up the 250 ohms in the line. Some people does use this type of installation to avoid the transmitter to be configured by non-expert personnel. So in this case, you need to open the loop to do that. So you have to make sure in this case that you're not going to disturb your process. Okay, make sure you have everything under manual mode or in a situation that's not dangerous. So in this case, you need to make sure that the sliding switch is in 250R and that's the way you connect the terminals. Of course, the USB always needs to be connected to your PC or tablet. Now, if you have a field installation that is complete, looks something like that. You have a power supply and a minimum load of 250 ohms. Everything is working. All you need to do is set the sliding switch to the field and connect in this way to the lines any place you are in the field or in the control room. Okay, and that's simple. So set up first, make sure what situation you are, and start working. All right. A lot of times people ask, where's the correct place to have a SmarConf interface, the HART interface for the transmitter? Well, it's typically placed in the control room, and the same thing you want to do with the power supply and the resistor, and just send the wires to the field. Every field has different demands according to your area classification. Have to be careful. Division 1, Division 2, explosion proof, and all that has to be considered. So, but typically, if it's installed in a permanent way, is in a panel inside the control room. And of course, most of the time, maintenance people carry one with them, also with a tablet or something for doing maintenance around and in a bench in the maintenance room. It is inside the panel in a control room. All right, thank you so much for watching. I see you in the next video.